Hi Libra, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. We're reading for the first week of April. I kind of don't like to date my videos because time and energy is fluid, as you may well know. Because my readings are good for at least a month. You know, when we do weekly readings, it's usually little nuanced differences from week to week, like energy, how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what your person's feeling and thinking, things like that. Now, with that said, I am changing some things up in my readings. I am doing videos bi-weekly now. Unless you are the top 3 videos, I will try to pump out something weekly. And the only way I'm going to know if you're interested is with the thumbs up down below. And if you are the top 3, I will bring you a bonus reading for the following week. All right, so let's get into your reading. I think my top 3 last week was Aries, Taurus, and Scorpio. It was almost between you and Taurus, I feel like. We'll see. What you guys do this week? All right. What's coming towards them, please? What's coming towards Libra, please? Did I say something else before? Libra. Libra, please. Only Libra. Thank you. My God, every time I pull cards for like my spread, I instinctively always want to sing. Like, you know, when you're in the shower, you want to sing. That's like me. What's their surprise, please? And I have to hold myself back from not doing that because, like, you know, my singing is scary. It'll put you people into shock. Anyway. So, yeah, I got to hold myself back from not singing. What is going on with this collective? I see lovers and leaving. Everybody. What's happening here? You guys recycling your lovers? I'm taking you. What else, please? Thank you. Actually, I'll put this back in case it wants to come out in the outcome, because that would be nice. What's in the outcome for Libra? It was the Sun, and it was going in your advice position, Libra. So it's telling me that you might not be so positive or optimistic. This is too much, Spirit. I need another piece for outcome. You might not be so positive about something, or it's saying you need to be optimistic about your situation, that better days are coming, that you will get truth and clarity and things will come out in the light of day. So it was about to fall out in your advice position. So I guess it's something to mention. For sure. Wow. Outcome better. Wow. Oh my God. I love this. All right. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh my God. You're the 4th. I swear to, you saw me shuffle this, right? You're like the 4th video I just did with this being the overall theme. A new chapter. The world. A new chapter. You left a situation behind. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You, at some point, were in a marriage or a commitment or some shit like that. You were waiting for this person to come back in regards to this commitment or marriage, right? And maybe they did for a hot minute and you had your wish fulfillment. Because the person did come back to collaborate with you. Now, they could have been an air sign like yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But something was going on. Like you were holding on or you were holding out for something or someone, and you were being patient. Very, very patient here. And then at some point, the patience just kind of like maybe ran out because things ended. And then you moved on to calmer waters, and now this is why you have a new chapter. Let's see. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Who's the fat lady? Spirit guides. They're in control. Because let me tell you something. That's what's happening here with the Wheel of Fortune. Not only is luck on your side, you have fate working on your behalf. They're intervening. This is sometimes a second go-round with you and someone else. All right? Because you did have the Hierophant. This is either a marriage or a commitment that broke off. Because Hierophant is talking about courtship, courting somebody to get married, which is the 10 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant is the community, the church, the sanctity. And it's inverted. So, there's an Ace of Cups here. Whatever this broken courtship is, there's an opportunity in new love with this because Spirit has stepped in to give you a second go-round. That's your situation of the week, Libra. What's coming towards you? You are taking a leap of faith. or they are. Someone's taking a risk in regards to this fresh new love. All right, somebody came in with messages of passion, texting you, saying, hey, let's go out for drinks and let's just see where shit goes, right? This person's been checking you out. They've been stalking you. And then after they stopped stalking you, they were like, I feel like you were checking them out too. Because you definitely have some kind of desire towards this person, like physical desire. And they do ask you out for drinks or something, and you go. You take the risk and you go. And it is in regards to a reconciliation, a reconnection, but this person's coming in hot with the Knight of Wands, like a Romeo. All right, what you don't see coming is the Death. No, Strength. You're holding it together. I'm sorry, I should wear my glasses. Do you see how tiny this fucking font is? It's crazy. Look how tiny that font is down there. Strength. And the Eight of Cups. You walk away. I don't think you saw this coming. If this isn't you, then it's your person. Somebody here is emotionally holding back with Strength. Whether you're angry or upset or in love or whatever feelings it is, you're holding back. All right? And you're emotionally checking out. Because it feels like you need to process something here. And if this isn't you, Libra, then it's them doing this. Now, in your advice, this is where it gets interesting. Spirit is saying, hang on to this sanctity or this, I don't know, this marriage. I don't know if it's a marriage. It feels more like a union, a serious one. Because the Four of Wands is here, and it talks about engagement, somebody you live with, somebody you've committed to, somebody you've created a foundation and a platform with, right? And this is the person who loves you, coming in, wanting to give you this, wanting to give you structure. They don't want to give you a house of cards that can blow away. They want something stable. They want to be engaged. They want to get married. They want to do the whole courtship thing because they love you. With this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And in your advice position, it's definitely saying for you to open up your heart chakra. And I don't think that's what you're doing right now, because you are using the strength to not do that. To not open your heart chakra. Now in your outcome, this is more for me like the shock. I actually think in your outcome is what you really don't see this coming. Somebody comes along to give you an offer of a proposal. An engagement, or let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. It's something serious because it's shocking. It rocks your world with the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. This totally rocks your world. I'll tell you why it rocks your world, this offer. Because first of all, Pentacles is 3D. It's tangible. It's in your world. Because it leaves you torn, not knowing what to do. Maybe you have to decide between two paths, two people. If you stay or if you should go. And the Six of Pentacles, restoring balance into your life. Easy back and forth. Because when somebody withholds, especially with the Strength card there, it's breadcrumbing. It's not a give and take. One person texts and then the other person texts back. If one person texts and then the other person answers 3-4 days later, it's not fair or balanced. If somebody's constantly calling you, or asking you, or if you're constantly calling them and you're constantly asking them out and you're constantly making plans, it's not fair and balanced. Now it is. But now you have to make a decision because the Six of Pentacles is here and it's talking about balance, restoration. This is going to rock your world when this person asks you to commit because it's a pentacle and it's serious. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, I have to get the glasses. What is the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Wheel, please? Thank you. Wow, King of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Guys, coming in from out of the cold. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, for sure. And under that is the Page of Pentacles. Somebody cracked the door open to do something here. To have a reunion, a reconciliation, and there you are, King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Wow, you guys are a set. A total set. Coming in from out of the cold. Spirit is giving you another shot with this person in love. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ace of Cups, love. 100%. This is definitely a reconciliation reading. But I still feel like you're checking out. I don't think they're going to like it when you leave. Or vice versa, whoever this is. Now, please leave me your comments down below. I'm so curious who this is. But then again, the more cards I drop, the more I'll see. Tell me about the Fool, please, and the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Sometimes for me, the Sun is also the reconciliation card. Oh, wow, look at this. Your theme, right? The world, the new chapter. The world. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Oh my God, the Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Oh my God, Two of Cups is under that. All right, let me not go too far under the deck, because that's usually future reads. Now, clarifying you taking a leap of faith in regards to having possible reconciliation with this person that's very fiery and passionate and whatever. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Three of Cups. That's usually for me when Spirit is saying, you know what, the reader is reading correctly. And for me, Spirit is doubling down. Three of Cups, Three of Cups. Reconciliation, going out for drinks. This person's coming in flirty and fun. You could be dealing with a Leo, Saggy, or an Aries. It doesn't have to be. But look at this. Happiness. Feeling like little kids again. And you're excited. Totally excited. But what the hell is this? Why is this here, please? Why is the Strength here and the Eight of Cups? Somebody is mustering all their strength to walk away. They don't want to do this. Maybe this is you, Libra. Maybe you don't want to do this, but you're doing it. You're mustering the strength to do this. Eight of Cups and Strength, please. Oh my God, Libra, I feel for you. I really do. You're trying to make a wise choice. You're trying to make the right decision. Yeah, somebody here rejects the reconciliation. Not even. Maybe the collaboration. They reject it. I feel like it's you. You're like, you know what? I thought about this long and hard. And I think the right thing for me to do right now is to check out. I'm using all my strength to leave this behind. This reconciliation, this collaboration, I'm just not so sure. So you check out. Because you want positivity. You want confirmation. You want to know it's going to go into the right direction of your life. Now, Spirit is saying there is love to be had in regards to this foundation that you've created with somebody. What is this? King of Cups and the Four of Wands, please. I see. Yeah, your foundation broke apart. I think it needed to. Okay. This tower moment that you had with somebody, you weren't speaking for a little while. There's strength again. Here's what's interesting. Look at this card. Very good, Libra. Okay. Do you see her? She's under a pitch tent with Four Wands. This is talking about your foundation with someone. The actual bedrock of your situation. But behind her is cards, right? It's a house of cards. These house of cards is not stability. What you guys were building on before in the past was not stable. And that's why it had to go away. This is why you had a tower moment. So now Alice over here is trying to resurrect a new foundation built with wands and sticks and stones, not cards. She wants a new foundation in love. And Spirit is saying this is what you need to build. This is what you need to do. Now what's clarifying it is the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. This is talking about you being cautious and taking your time and being patient and being slow to work this out. That's what this needs. This needs massaging, this situation. to bring the love in the foundation, because there are things you do not know. There are things that have not been revealed to you. And sometimes this is the universe interjecting for me, and spirit is saying, you don't need to know everything that we're going to do, because we don't know what the other person's free will choice is and what's going on in their external environment. And then when we do, we can move the pieces of the pawns on the board of your life, your journey, Libra, in order for us to conduct what we see as a visual for your future. So the buck stops here sometimes for me as a reader. But in your advice, it's definitely telling you, move slowly and cautiously, because there are things that are not revealed to you just yet, Libra. Not everything is what you think it is. Not everything is black and white. Just take your time. Stick with it. Stick with the love. Open the heart chakra, because right now both of you are in swords mode. You're in thinking mode. What happens here when you guys go in thought mode, or you go in the king and queen of swords mode? You arm the sword. The sword comes down either to slice something or someone out, or the sword goes down so you have a peace treaty, you have talks, you have conversation, and you put the knives away. So one of those two things can definitely happen here. Now, because what you had before wasn't working and it needed to go away. And we always have tower moments when spirit wants to erect something bigger and better, laid on a bedrock, a foundation that's meant on love, or what's right for you, Libra. Right? You know this instinctively as well. Now, what is the outcome over here? Because this is shocking for you. You don't expect this. This comes out of nowhere. And now you're torn trying to make a decision with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm also kind of curious. I don't know if that's somebody brand new, or it's this person that you're dealing with, or you just have two people in your energy. What is this Tower? The Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, whatever it is, it's going to bring back balance, but it's left up to you. Also, why the Moon is saying, we don't know what your free will is, Libra. We don't know what you're going to decide, because you do. Spirit only introduces opportunities and people in our lives. And then it's what we decide what we do with them. That's how it works. Not everything is destined. We have a lot of free will here. Look at this. You'll receive, this is the outcome, you're going to receive this text message, this emotional message, possibly from something or someone that had ended. And this person messages you to probably out of nowhere, which shocks you, because you decided to not collaborate, to not work it out. And maybe they come back and they text you and they offer you something real, something solid, and it shocks you. And now you're left to make a decision, but you feel a restoration, a balance of some kind, like you feel the scales have evened out. That's just your weekly reading. This is pretty fucking intense shit, if you ask me. If you guys are members, please comment that down below, because I haven't done an extended for Libra because I didn't feel like there was any views. I will start doing them if you're a member and you want an extended. And if there are more than a few of you, I'll try to pop in a bonus this week. But let's continue and see what your romance angels have to say for you. So there's a lot of thinking and feeling. I just noticed this. In your advice and what's coming towards you, the sun and the moon. This is extremely powerful shit, guys. That which was dark will be light. That's why the sun in the other deck was trying to pop in your advice position. Because they're saying there are things you're not aware of yet. But it will come to the light of day. You will see the clarity. You will get the truth and the clarification. And I think in your outcome, it's going to be shocking. So remain positive, regardless of all the situation that's going on with you here, Libra. Interesting. You have paid attention to the red flags, all right? You could, 100% this is you. Let me show you what's going on here. I always say this to everybody's reading. The tarot tells me what you're more or less inclined to do, what your person is more or less inclined to do. I see your thoughts, I see your actions, and I see your predictive future between you and the other person. Oracle is Team Libra. Oracle messages is what Spirit wants you to know. They're advising you what's best for you to have a happy outcome in your life, in your future, and your life's journey. That's why I pay serious attention to the oracle messages. I know not every reader just does it as a fluffy thing. I take them seriously because this is really being your true guidance. And at the end of the day, this is not just tarot, it's an enlightenment channel. I'll shut up now. Pay attention to the red flags. I feel like this is you saying to yourself, there's too many red flags. I gotta go. I gotta check out. This person is showing me too many red flags. That's why you're going into the Queen of Swords mode. You feel this. You do. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention. Just for an example, I'm going to clarify that with tarot because this is what I would normally do in the extended. I would take this and clarify with tarot, and I would see what the red flags are just to be certain. And that's another thing we would do in the extended reading, plus your person's intentions and actions. Now, healing family issues is here also. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. A lot of you guys don't realize that we carry old wounds that our parents did to us when we were kids. Whether it was witnessing a divorce, or whether we saw how our mother was treating our father, or vice versa, our father treating our mother. Or sometimes, growing up, our parents were like, you're never going to be good enough. Why are you wearing that? You don't look good in that. These things set off triggers as adults. And then they cause harm and problems in our present life. So this is talking about healing those old wounds and recognizing them for what they are. At the bottom of the deck, you have retreat. Okay? You're doing this. You're doing the Eight of Cups. You're mustering the strength to not have this reconciliation or collaboration here with the Eight of Cups. And you are retreating. It's time to disconnect. Because you felt like you saw way too many red flags. Way too many. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What is this? Pay attention to the red flags. Clarify that, please, with tarot. Yeah. 100%. You thought this person was a playboy. You didn't believe in this person. You thought that this person was acting like, I'm sorry, my nose gets itchy, especially when your spirit guides come in. It's like feathers and dust and... Anyway. You felt this person was acting like a playboy. They were in and out and hot to trot, and you just didn't want that shit anymore. It was always hot and cold, in and out, right? Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. You thought they were shady. You thought they were stepping out. You couldn't trust them. You thought they were ghosting you. Totally ghosting you. And you just wanted to start a new chapter in your life. That's it. No more. I'm done. I don't want fuckery. I don't want bullshit. I don't want none of this crap. And you felt like it was stressing you out. So you walked away. This is what we would discuss in the extended, just so you know. I think I did this with you last week, didn't I? But let me know. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. You don't want stress. You don't want this anxiety. Yeah, you were trying to drop some toxic shit in your life with the Devil in reverse. It just was like you couldn't deal. So, but the interesting thing is Spirit saying there are things you don't know. There are things like you're assuming something about this person that might not be the case. So not everything is being revealed to you yet. I'm sure as the weeks go by, they will be. Which is very interesting. But let's go ahead and see what the dude has to say. The dude, over here, my Oracle cards of E. The dude is Team Libra. The dude is your spirit. The dude is your angels. The dude is God. The dude is whoever you believe in. That's the dude. Let's see what the dude has to say. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you, dude. Dude. All right. Over your shoulder. Over your shoulder, it talks about you're constantly looking over your shoulder, like the past. And you can't do that anymore. That's why healing family issues is here with over your shoulder. You keep looking and referring to the past as a symbol of like your internal wisdom guide. What happened to you, what you've been through, you're like, I'm not doing that. I don't want to ever go through that again. You keep looking over your shoulder and the Spirit's saying, no more of that. You don't want to do that at all. You got to look to the future and focus there. Smooth and easy. Yeah, because the road ahead is going to be smooth and easy. You're paving it. Spirit's helping you pave it too. Open your presence. I love this card. Spirit is going to be rewarding you very soon with something beautiful. And it's saying open your presence. And I suspect it's this lover here. How nice. All right, I'm pulling one card from Spiritual as Fuck. I think these cards are great. They give you perfect advice for yourself and your own human construct. Sometimes we self-sabotage ourselves. So this is my tough love advice card. And it's funny. So let's see. What do you have for Libra? If you don't want to hear, it's fine. You could click off by now. But they're great advice. Things that we have to deal with ourselves. What were you going to say? Fuck out of here. Oh my God. This is your mantra today. Say it. In New Jersey accent adds emphasis. Oh my God, add a New Jersey accent. Fuck out of here. Oh my God, that's so true. It's bullshit shows up. Give it a fuck out of here and send it on its way. This should probably be a silent mantra at work, at school, and pretty much anywhere in public. But it's still highly fucking effective, even when you keep it to yourself. Fuck out of here. Shit, that bothers you. And the one that came out, fuck what they think. Oh my God, right on point for everything. Put this card in your pocket and use it as your mantra today, all day, and tomorrow too, where you are, where you're at. It doesn't matter. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. And fuck again what they think. All together now. Fuck what they think. Let freedom ring. Fuck what they think and you win. Wow. That's like my dad is a Libra. My dad cares so much what people think. It's like, why? That's so stressful. That is hysterical. And that is your self-sabotaging. It's like talking about your north node. You know how we have south nodes and north nodes? Your south node is your good shit, your good stuff. The north node is the stuff that we do that we self-sabotage ourselves with. So, that's your advice for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next week.